So let's do a view tour. Have a look at what we have around here.
Okay.
Alright, so I was brainstorming about rules for psychology and things that I've been doing for my trading for a long time that I never really put into writing. So I want to share these with you today. Some 7 rules for trading psychology. Things you gotta apply, things that make a lot of sense to me, and things that you can use to become a better trader, get the results, and improve your trading over time. So these are rules that I think everyone should follow. Like, I don't think there's any trader who doesn't follow them, or people that do are not profitable or are gonna fail soon probably. So let's start with the first rule. My first rule for trading psychology is know your metrics and expectancy. Now, this is going to solve a lot of problems for many people that expect to trade, they want to get good results, but they've never really tested the strategy. They don't know if it's profitable or not. And because of that, they're afraid of losing. When they have a couple of losses, they're scared, they stop trading. They are always confused about it. And these people could solve maybe like 90% of their psychology's issues just by knowing their stats and their expectancy. Is your strategy profitable? What are their stats like? How many losses you have on average in a row? Knowing this could make you more calm and could avoid a lot of the FOMO, the overtrading, the issues that come up with the mindset, and just make you a overall better trader. So you gotta know your stats to be comfortable with your mindset after and to be able to follow your plan. Otherwise, it's really hard to follow a plan that you don't know will work or not. Alright, my second rule for trading psychology is to never trade under FOMO. Never place a trade when you have a fear of missing out. Okay, FOMO is the fear of missing out. It's when you enter a trade because you fear you're going to miss out on the whole move. Now, FOMO can be a good thing. Like sometimes you miss a trade, you want to get in, it's a good trade, but most often than not, when you have FOMO, a fear of missing out, you're overreacting and you're likely to make mistakes because you do everything in a rush. And that means that you might think it's a really good trade you're missing out on now. You enter the trade really fast. But so often for me, when I did that, there's something I didn't see. And then I go back maybe a day later, I see the trade, it's like, oh, there's something missing here. I shouldn't have taken that trade. I want to jump in, I jumped in because I want to catch the move. The move might happen or might not happen. If it happens, then you could be good, but if it doesn't happen, then you're stuck and you have a bad trade there. So never trade under the fear of missing out. You could miss some moves, but most often than not, you'll avoid mistakes, and that's a good thing, of course. Okay, my third rule here for trading mindset and psychology overall is to place money aside. Now, what does that mean? It means that when you trade, money is secondary. It's not something you look at, it's not something you care about, it's a separate thing. Money will come if you follow your plan. So money should not be your objective. Getting money should not be your goal. It should not be the thing you focus on a daily basis. You should be focused on trading your plan, and then money will come after on the side. So money is not something you want to look at. With money, we have some emotions, we have some beliefs, we have some thoughts about it, and this could greatly affect your trading. So you want to put money aside, it's a different thing, and you can look at it on a monthly basis, a quarterly basis if you want, to analyze the results, understand how you're doing. But it's not the objective, it's not the main purpose of trading. Money is something that's secondary. Sure, we all want money, but we need to put it aside to be able to focus on what we need to do in trading. If you just chase the money in trading, you'll end up having a lot of bad trades, you'll end up kind of not following your plan all the time, and that's not good. So you want to put that money aside, look at it on a bigger basis, on a bigger view of things. Okay, my fourth rule here is kind of a cool question to ask. Whenever you have a trade that's going on for a long time, let's say like it's a day or more, or it's like a week or more, and you want to stay in the trade because you enter the trade and it's a good trade from when you enter, you want to ask yourself, does this trade still make sense? Now, why that question? Well, it's really simple. It's the fact that sometimes we enter trades, market conditions change, and then we stay in the trade because we enter the trade, we want to stay in it to be able to hopefully win the trade. But if the conditions are different, why would you stay in a trade that's a losing trade? Why would you be there to wait for your stop loss or take profit to be hit if the trade doesn't make sense anymore? Maybe the market was trending really fast, now it's slowly dying out, there's no trend anymore, you're in a small loss or maybe even a small profit. Why would you keep the trade going on? The market could go either way, and in those cases you have pretty much no edge. So every week for myself, I look at all my trades that have been open for the weekend, or even like maybe on Friday afternoon, I can look at those trades. I ask myself, are these trades still worth it? Are they still following my plan? And do they still make sense right now within the market conditions? If they don't, I'll just close them. Very simple. But if the trades make sense and they are good trades still, and the market is still trending or still in the right move, the right condition, I'll keep them open and I'll just keep going with it. We need to make sure that these trades are following your plan, because many losses that affect your mindset are caused by these trades that were going on for a long time, that you were hoping for them to close and profit, but you're just like waiting and doing nothing, and the market is not in the right condition for these trades. So we want to be able to cut them or keep them if they make sense. Okay, here my fifth rule for psychology is to understand your fears and triggers. Oftentimes we have fear from, let's say, childhood that come up in trading. Things that we believe about ourselves sometimes, so beliefs or fear that we have that we don't think about. It could be a fear of money. It could be a fear of lacking money, right? It could be a fear of not having enough things. It could be a fear of not being seen as good enough. All these fears affect trading, but we want to be able to not solve them, because they could not really be solved completely sometimes, or there are things we have to learn to deal with. But there are things we need to identify. We need to know them. We need to understand them to be able to perform at our best. If you know you have a fear about something, you can take action to reduce that fear, or take care of that fear at least. You can journal about it. You can do some meditation, some exercise, some visualization to take care of it. But if we don't know, and we're just stuck in that cycle of fear again and again, how can we improve? Right? There's no way we can improve with that. So we want to know our fears, understand them, and then the second part is what triggers them. What is the thing that is triggering that fear or that cycle? Is it when you have a couple of losing trades, you start to go into tilt, you start to make mistakes? Or maybe it's just when you have a really bad week at work. You go to trading, you want to overcome these problems at work, you want to make money really quickly, and you get into that cycle of losses. What are your fears and what are your triggers? Really important to understand. Obviously, I could make a whole video about this topic because it's really, really crucial. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see that in the channel here. I'll be happy to do more on that. It's only my experience, of course. I'm not a teacher in psychology. I'm not a psychologist myself. I just know this, and I've worked a lot on it myself in my own trading. So I can teach you a few things, but you let me know in the comment section if you want to see this or not. Alright, my sixth rule for psychology, something I follow myself a lot, and that I really talked about a lot in the past few years, is to grow your trader circle. So have a group of traders you hang around. People that you know, that you trust, that you know trade for a living or are getting there. People that really kind of push your bar higher, help you grow, help you become better. They push your thinking, they get you to learn more stuff. They get you to learn about more markets, learn about more instruments, learn about more tools you can use, learn about more techniques and things and habits they have. These people are crucial because they can help you level up your game really quickly. And they're a good like social circle to hang around when you have a tough time, when things don't go well. You can go around these people. You don't want to like share and be depressed around them, but you want to be able to at least have a discussion, like share some thoughts, and kind of find ways to become better. So either you find a group in your own city around you, if you want, or you can do this online as well. My academy has this purpose to be able to help people to get more freedom and build their trading together. So if you can get more details about this, I'll leave a link below to my Facebook Messenger. You can message me there anytime. I'll be happy to share more details with you how that works. So check out the link below in the instructions to message me, and I'll be happy to chat with you and give you some more thoughts on how to get better results with a trader circle. Alright, so we're getting to our seventh trading psychology rule here, and that is simply that consistency always wins. Now, why does consistency always wins? Well, it's simple. To get consistent results in trading, profitable or not, you need to put in consistent actions. Now, consistency is a skill that people these days really lack a lot. Like you see people who start something really quickly, they love to start things, but they never finish them. And that's a big issue. Now, if you are consistently profitable, that's a good thing. If you're consistently losing money, like you follow the same plan all the time, but you lose money, that's also a good thing. Because then we can flip it around, we can change some things, and you've built the skill of being consistent with it. You've built the skill of always following the same plan, the same rules. And we can just change these rules, and you'll be successful. You'll be profitable right there. So that's a skill that is really, really lacking these days, but that if you can master, you have a big advantage on a lot of people. And that's, of course, a good thing. If you consistently break even, you can make a few tweaks and you'll be profitable because you've built that skill of doing the same thing all the time, following through on your words, on your plan, and it's really good. That's awesome. So I hope these rules make sense for you. Let me recap quickly here for your notes if you want. Rule number 1, know your metrics and expectancy. Rule number 2, never trade under FOMO. Number 3, place money aside. Number 4, ask, does this trade still make sense every week or every day if you want, depending on your style. Number 5, understand your fears and triggers. Really big lesson here that takes time to master. Number 6, grow your trader circle. And number 7, consistency always wins. Those are rules I follow myself. I've been able to get some decent results with it, I believe. I've been able to trade full-time. I'm now in this villa here in Thailand, Phuket. I'll share with you some more about this right now. Yeah, let's have a quick tour.
Hello.
Hello, let's do a villa tour. Have a look at what we have around here.
Okay. Here is the first floor. When we entrance, then we have the kitchen here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Coffee maker, very simple things.
Yeah, coffee maker แล้วก็ we kettle. Yeah. And then giant big
Table is huge.
for
Been using it for working. It's insane.
yeah.
You're gonna have lunch, dinner, and work at the same time. It's
every
pretty
meal
crazy.
and with family or with your friends. in
Pretty
the
good.
Group. And then I love this part the most.
Giant sofa.
Yeah, giant, so giant. And here too, at the corner. And if you get bored or want to swim, here it is.
Private pool
A private pool.
with my uncle swimming inside.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Lui fait semblant de
Cheers.
mourir pour que j'attende bien la vidéo.
Okay. See you later. Bathroom here.
This is our first toilet. Actually, only a toilet. Very simple.
Yeah, toilet.
You can see here. We have this one too. Pretty good. And the first bedroom.
first bedroom.
My uncle's bedroom. Let's have a look. Simple bed. Small desk here at the back. You go here. And we have his bathroom over
with
here.
the jacuzzi.
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 Pretty good. Toilets at the back here. Oh, good.
Good. Okay, next one.
So first bedroom, we have 3 bedrooms.
And a long table. Okay, go to the second floor. Is your mom bedroom?
Yeah.
Wow.
We've got a bed. These are 2 simple beds. So you can even be like 2 people here easily. And the bathroom too actually has a pretty big bath.
Here. Shower here. A bath here. And
The master's bedroom.
a room for changing.
Starting here with a walk-in.
Yeah. And the sofa. You sleep here.
Pretty big sofa.
Yeah. This one for makeup or work or do anything. Our bed.
Nice bed.
Yeah. We can see the view from here too.
Yeah, there's some place to sit. Enjoy the sun. Pretty good.
Our bathroom. Here. Toilet here. A mirror here. And bathroom here. And this is the best.
Jacuzzi.
Giant one.
Pretty good.
Yeah. You can open here too to see the view. Okay, you can open like this and you see the view. You can say hi to your neighbors and things. Really nice.
Alright, so this is the only villa in the entire hotel. They have many rooms, but they're very simple room. Only like a bed and even no desk, nothing else in the room. So they only have one villa like this, and we got it. The cost here is around $500 per night. So decent. The cost of like maybe 2 to 3 normal rooms, which is in my opinion worth it for the space we have and the pool and everything around. Pretty good deal. So good thing to enjoy time with family and have a little space to work and do things. I hope you liked the video today. Hope you got some value out of it. As always, leave me your thoughts below. As always, send me a message on Facebook. I'll leave the link below for more details how to do that, and let's have a chat together. I'll see how I can help you. I'll share more details about how we can work together this year. Subscribe if it's not done yet, and I'll catch you back here in the next video pretty soon. Ciao.